Christoph, come.
Well, come join us as I talk to these two gentlemen that we met hiking down Angel's Landing.
All right, we're on Angel's Landing here, and I came across these two gentlemen. They're brothers, and they grew up here, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? What's your name? Introduce yourself.
Steve. And I'm Mark.
Steve and Mark. Okay. Who's the oldest one?
Mark.
Mark. Okay. And you made it up to talk. You mind if I ask you how old you are, Mark?
Yeah. In my 75th year.
75. I'm going to get a little bit closer so we can hear you good. 75.
Yeah.
And you
69.
And 69. There you go. And you made it not to the top, but you went halfway up the chains, Mark?
Well, about halfway, yeah. We went to the middle of the hogback.
Okay.
I looked at the rest of it and I said, you know, it's going to take a lot longer to finish this, and I'm old and shaky, and this is a good time to say good enough, turn around, go back. So I did.
And I went to Scouts Lookout.
Where Scouts
Just a
Lookout?
little bit farther past the junction to the hogback.
All right, great. And tell me about growing up here. You lived where? You didn't live right in the park here. You lived
yes,
somewhere
in
close.
Oak
We
Creek.
lived in government housing,
Yeah.
3 different houses up in Oak Creek Canyon right below West Temple, and they're all still there and they're all still in use.
Oh, okay.
The third one we lived in is right next to the Ranger dorm, and it was wonderful.
And was it your father that worked here, or who worked
Yes,
here?
our dad worked here from 1933 to 1968.
33 to
45 years.
68, yeah. And what was his position?
He started in Yellowstone. He was in administration.
He was
Okay,
actually a purchasing agent in his last
Yeah.
position, so he bought pencils and bulldozers and everything in between.
really?
For the park.
He began in Cedar City, and then he went to Yellowstone, and then from there he moved to Zion.
Zion, okay.
In 1947 or 8, I believe, somewhere around there, and then retired in 1968.
So you had all those areas as your playground when you were young?
I only had Zion. I was born here.
Oh, okay.
My brother, he was born in Yellowstone
Yeah, I have
area.
pictures of me when I was 2 years old in Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't remember it that much. So you
A
moved?
couple of just snap memories.
Do you?
that's all.
Yeah, yeah. So what was it like growing up in Zion? What'd you do in the summers?
It was wonderful, but we didn't realize it really because we were young.
Right.
Now we'd like to come back and live, you know. But back then, it was what we did. We played outdoors in the summertime, played in the river, played in Oak Creek, went to school in Springdale, went to high school in Hurricane.
So it's pronounced hurricane.
Hurricane.
Yeah, I pronounce it everything.
Oh yeah, some people say hurricane.
Hurricane,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
hurricane. Yeah,
I
so
say hurricane.
you officially heard it here. That is the official way it is pronounced by the locals. Yeah. Were you able to go in, say, when you were playing areas where maybe the public couldn't go?
No, not really. Well, not really, except in the.
Mark's got a look on his
It's
face.
true that the residential area has a sign, you know, that don't know what it said in those days.
Well, we
but
still
people
go
would
in.
come up anyway.
Yeah.
It's okay.
They
Yeah.
drive through, yes.
Yeah.
Right,
And,
right.
You know, likewise, they have signs now, and we still drive up to see
We
our
still
old
drive,
houses.
man. Yeah.
Nobody's ever fussed at us.
Yeah. So how many times would you say you've been up and down this mountain?
This mountain?
I've probably been up maybe
Dozen?
7. I've been maybe 7 to 10 times.
Yeah,
And
about
maybe
that.
about something. Yeah.
Roughly the same.
Yeah. What are some of the other peaks that you've gone on?
We've done some of the hikes here at the Narrows,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Great Arch, Hidden Canyon, Observation Point. Of course, the easy ones, Emerald Pools, all 3 of them. The River Walk, Weeping Rock. All the minor ones, you know,
We
all
just
the
did the
standard
Watchman
ones. Yeah, we did the
day
Watchman
before
day before yesterday. Yes.
And it's just a hike out onto a butte that's below the watch.
And we've done
Yeah.
the Chinley Wash, the Huber
nice.
Wash, Coal Pits Wash. And my brother's done a bunch of those. He's done Bridge Mountain. He's gone to Bridge Mountain. There's a bridge on Bridge Mountain.
Places.
What kind of advice would you give somebody brand new's never been to Zion? This is their first time to Zion. What kind of advice? Because you can't see everything. What would you
Fallen
advise?
in love with it.
Yes, and then maybe do Weeping Rock. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Weeping Rock.
Weeping Rock's a real short.
And do the
little trail.
River Walk, which is easy, but it's a very pretty Weeping Rock River Walk trail. Maybe Angel's Landing to Scouts Lookout. If they don't like heights, just go to Scouts Lookout. This is a nice hike.
But you know, it's pretty strenuous
Yeah.
hike just to get to Scouts Lookout.
Yeah. Well, you must be in pretty good shape. What do you do, guys, to stay in shape to be able to do this hike?
Walk a lot.
We walk a lot, yeah.
That's all.
Well, how many more times you think you'll make it up to the top? You gonna try to do it every year?
I think I've done enough of Angel's Landing.
What time did you start out?
About 10 to 4.
Oh, okay. Well, you beat us.
That was the 10 to 3 or 10 to 4, I forget.
Lose track. It took about an hour to get up there.
Yeah.
Well, you made it up faster than what my wife and I did. We started around what time, Gene? 2 o'clock?
I forget.
We started somewhere around 2 o'clock.
We did the fast pace.
You did.
We did a
You
fast pace.
guys are our heroes. You know. You see some of these guys running up and running down, but you guys are my heroes. Yeah, we'll see then what they're doing at 70 years old.
Yeah. We do it slow and easy.
There you go. Slow and easy. Well, I appreciate it and thank you so much.
You betcha. Yep.
I hope you enjoyed the interview with Mark and Steve. Zion is an absolutely fantastic place to visit. And as you can see, you're never too old to hike Angel's Landing. Well, if you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up, give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so you don't miss any of our episodes. And again, thank you for watching.